Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Japanese peoples in Europa Universalis IV. You ever wonder why in EU4 it's Control-click to select navies, and in CK2 it's Alt-click to select navies? I know I wonder that almost every single time I have to Alt or Control or whatever the hell it is to select navies. I wonder that often. Why is it different between games? It's like, I don't know what else to say. Just why is it different? That's all I care about. That's all I want to know. I accept your royal marriage. Sure. I think it's fine. And a commandant has just died. We will hire a new commandant. This one, whose name is Horondai, is better. Because he's got a hat. The other one didn't. How's our army tradition? Sitting at 18, so if we can afford to, which we cannot, we would definitely like to hire a general from the nobility. Why are they so damn good? The robber barons, we recruited a minister, which was useful. They have bonus from 23%. They have just enough land to be happy. We need to revoke some land from the clergy soon. In fact, I think we do that, like, now. Let's check the religious map mode. Shinto is what we want. And then let's also check the nobility. Okay, so religious map mode. And then the estates map mode. Yellow is the clergy. So they have done their job in Bohori and Kori. So depending on development, like these no longer need to be in charge of the clergy. I think we revoke them. It lowers their influence, it makes them a little bit less happy. Okay, so religion, Shinto. These two as well, they've converted. Percentage of territory down to 15%. They only need to have 10% if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so like you don't need this land. And as long as your loyalty's above 50, above 40, I don't really care. So, yep. Good job converting all this crap, I appreciate it. OP. O is for religion. P. O. So wrong religion. P. All still controlled by you. And then this one down here. Yeah, I mean, why let you have this one? You don't need this one either. It's not really harming us too much because it's primarily base tax, but you don't need it. So, yeah, we can always give it back to you as well. Besides, again, you'd rather have their loyalty below 50 than above 50, because then it trends up instead of trending down. Hey, look, it's another rebellion. Yay. Let's march over to, like, here. We have another cog. Coming down to here. The fleet has done its job, it looks like. We will dock it. We will aboard. We'll head to here. These have all been done. Let's head up to here. This is Woods. The Buryat separatists will definitely move to the Buryat core, so we just park our army there and wait for him to come to us. The years of separatism damage has been done. Just is what it is. We still... no, never mind. That actually solved the dominance of the clergy problem, so... is what it is. We bring these guys all up to here. Harima. We still have debt, so I still don't want to go up to our force limit. We have room for 14 more regiments, but I don't think we need them to win the war with Korea. And because of the debt, there's just no reason to really do it. We also have room for more boats, which I would love to make a whole bunch of light ships, but I'm just not going to do it while we're in debt. That may be a mistake, you know? I don't know. Maybe you are better off. Okay, ask yourself this question right now. Would you take a loan to build ships? Let me think about this. I'm going to think about this out loud and see if I come up with an answer that makes sense. I'm going to pay 4% interest per annum for 5 years, which means I'm paying a 20, and it's 4% additive. So it's just, I pay 20% extra. In those 5 years, would the boats that I would not have had otherwise be able to earn me 20% of the value of the loan? In this case, 20% of the value of this loan would be Well, the loan value is 237 ducats. So we could just say 237 times 0.2, 47 ducats. Can I earn 47 extra ducats over the course of 5 years by having, in this case, I'll have 11 more light ships. Would 11 light ships generate 47 ducats? That is really hard to calculate. We make all of our money out of one trade spot, Nippon. In the Nippon node. What? I expected that fully to go to the Nippon node. There we go. Apparently you have to click on the thing. You have to double click on the thing. Alright, we already have 68% control here. So would having those ships... Let's just say that by squelching Korea's trade power even harder, we gain an extra ducat per month. So that's going to be maybe 12 ducats a year. Okay, alright, yeah, no, I think yes. I think that it would. Alright, never mind. I'm going to take out a loan. And we're going to build a whole bunch of light ships. I did not expect... I really honestly did not expect myself to come to that conclusion. But no, I do think that this is going to pay itself off. And therefore we shall. So long as we're not building over our force limit. I didn't accidentally do that, did I? No? Okay. Weird! That's weird. I did not expect that. Okay, now the problem is we don't have enough men to deal with this. But they have no leader. 11 on 13 with no leader. Oh, man. Why don't we try 11 on 13 with leader. Let's wait till we have full reinforcement. With leader in the plains. We have a morale advantage. Like, we should be okay. Buryat have gained separatism. Yes, of course they have. Oh, they went down there. I expected them to engage here. Yeah, they should still come up there next. We're suffering attrition. It's not much. Supply limit is only 15. Unit weight is 16. So let's just pull like 2 troops off. We rule as we see fit. Oh, we'll just lose money. Damn money. Who cares? It's just money. The Timurids have gone bankrupt. Let's put the better leader up here. Also has less maneuver, so hopefully that doesn't change my calculation there. We're going to let them march on us, because we could use the advantage. We're still at about 33% manpower pool, so... It's nice of him to have helped out. Can we just, let's go ahead and march around. They don't automatically attack you anymore. At least I'm 90% sure they don't. 90? Yeah, they don't automatically attack you. You are now moving to Barguzen. You'll be there on the 5th. Can I be there before that? I cannot. Alright, well I've had enough of this, so I'm just going to engage you. You've got 12 in the front row, we've got plenty in the front row, it's fine. Just go kill them. We're a better leader. Our colony is completed. Congrats. We need to turn it into a full-on core. And we need to go for the 8 development down there. Sounds good. We need to declare war on Korea is what we need. How did this guy get missed? How did that happen? Apparently I redirected the fleet without noticing. Certainly is a long way around. Okay, other rebels. We've got the Ryukian separatists, Okinawa. We can make them go away. And the Suruga, Japanese noble rebels. Suruga. Let's get this all squared away first. So Suruga needs full maintenance and about like 14 regiments. Let's have those two are taking care of theirs. So that means that you can head back over here. The transport fleet, Patrol Group 1. Is heading, the entirety of the fleet is heading down here to pick up one dude. This one dude's just like, what about me, boss? Don't leave me behind. I don't want to live with the Brunei people. They're weird. I agree. Let's do this. Let's right click Z, D, provinces of interest. All of this. I want you. Why is that not turning red? It's adding them as special interest, but it's not showing them as red. Weird. Oh, probably because they're not colonized. Interesting. Okay, so anyway. Attach. Come on up. You will head to here. Same logic applies. I think we do build up to our force limit. Let's get 5 more light ships. Wherever we can. I should have done that math a long time ago, apparently. Okay, unrest is at this. You know what we should really focus on? I don't want the rebellion in Ryukyu. I think that one would be more annoying. Because it's an island invasion. It'd be a very small rebellion. But we only need to put 4 troops there. Make that go away. Advancement of the clergy. Okay, the nobility are low. Let's hire a general. Actually, are we over the limit? Yes, we're still over the limit until we declare. Let's hold off. One of them will die eventually. So, since this isn't enough to make this one go away, and these are the Japanese noble rebels, I suppose what I'll even do is let's just train up a couple more infantry. I know I said I wasn't going to go up to my force limit. But now I am. Japan strong. The slowest fleet in our navy is the, I believe it's the cogs. So there's no reason to worry about pulling the galleys out. They're not slowing them down. Let's split in half, attach, and go hang out in Ryukyu. Then we will... Actually, hold on. Let's dock up again. And let's just grab 6 transports. Let's take this navy up to here. And then let's attach again using the 6. So the 6 can head to Ryukyu. The other navy's going to bring the other guys down, and we're going to take care of this. We're going to get both these rebellions, like, gone, and then we finally get to declare war on our arch nemesis Korea, hopefully who still has no protection from Ming or anything, and get our power projection up, and it's going to be glorious. Ming has just rivaled Korea. Okay, looks like we don't have to worry about Ming protecting him anymore. Control click. Mission. Direct trade, Nippon. I didn't do that right. Direct trade, you have to click here. You can't click here, you've got to click here. I hate that. Lots of ships. All these ships. Just all come together. So the Ryukyans are going away. The Japanese noble rebels, we just need a couple more troops to show up. And then we're good to go. We're at our naval force limit, or will be. We can tech up. Diplo. I think we have some corruption issues from unbalanced research, so by all means, I think we should take this Diplo tech. We also have Japanese culture modifier, which is from this until our... I think until our ruler dies, so we should take advantage of that. That brought the unbalanced research down not a single bit. Because you've got to be within, like, we need admin tech. You can't have any tech that's more than 2 ahead of any other tech. I think that's what causes unbalanced research. I haven't tested yet to see if it gets worse the bigger the disparity. But now we have our entire army here. We're going to squash the Japanese noble rebels. We don't even really need to be at full maintenance for this anymore. We can lower it a little bit temporarily and still get the job done. Oirat Pretender rebels. Don't really care who controls the Oirat. Although I do like his 422 leader. I'm not going to help him. You know what? If you can't deal with it, then you deserve to have a new Khan. These guys can just hang out here because we're getting ready to invade Korea. We're going to come into Korea from the north. And we are going to do that release Haichi strategy. How many cores does Haichi have? They don't start with very many, I think. They've got... Okay, so Haichi's got this like little dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 cores. Actually, that's a lot. Maybe we just take like one province, just this one province, and just release Haichi. And then that way we don't even pay any diplo points at all. It's a short war. It's a quick, easy war because it's going to be so little war score. And that sounds actually really good. Still, let's wait at least 2 more months to get the Ryukyuans down to 0. And these guys down to like 40. And then we'll pull the army north. Also, I'd really greatly prefer if the 2 fleets could join together. I miss the G key from Stellaris, where you could just say, hey, join! And then they just go together and they join. It's really convenient. Alright, 1 more month in Ryukyu. I also miss right-clicking on things in the outliner from Stellaris. In the outliner, you can right-click on stuff and it takes you places. It's so good. Base tax is better. Okay, we have more light fleet. Let's actually meet up over here. Have them all come together. Trade in Nippon. Strengthens our embargo. You are still all by yourself. Nope, he just joined up finally. Okay. So how's the strength of our embargo now? We now have 73% control. We were making like 6 ducats. We're making like a ducat a month. I think it's questionable. It may have helped us. I don't know. But I do feel good being at our naval force limit. I feel like that is a good deal. And the rebellion situation is now squashed, so let's bring these guys up to here. And let's also bring as many of these guys up to here as possible as well. Force limit here is only 23, so we might end up with some attrition issues. And these 7 can just kind of hang behind. Probably should have taken that cav. General, the 2-4 is now dead. Sad times. Time to hire a general. Grand generalship. He is a... I don't even know. He's got 3 siege value, whoever he is. Yoshi. We'll call him Yoshi. His name is Yoshi. How does Korea's navy look? Korea has 21 ships. We have more than that by a lot. For the purposes of the fleet of the war, I think we'll combine the entire navy together. So let's just bring these guys up here. We'll put the more maneuver guy in charge for now to avoid attrition. And I think we're ready. I think we leave these guys here. We don't really need them. Because Korea doesn't have that many troops. Korea only has 18k, and we've already got 26k up here, which is plenty. And again, all we're going for is Ilan Hala, which has no fort. So we move in, we siege it down, we get a ticking war score, we piss him off, we occupy some of the mountains, and we just wait until he's willing to give us the 1 province, then we release the vassal, and we're good to go. Let's get our blockade ready to go. We're not at full maintenance. So I think we wait until January, and then we declare. Manpower could be better. The nobles are right around 50, so demanding some this, I think, would be good. Lowers our manpower recovery speed, but I'm 90% sure that the amount of manpower we recover is insignificant. Like, okay, we could do the math on it, right? Right now, we have a 20% bonus to our manpower recovery speed. I'm going to do the math on it, for crying out loud. We gain... Our maximum manpower is 37,823. Okay? Let's just factor out army tradition, because that's the same no matter what. So, 37,823, it takes 10 years to recover, so you divide that number by 10, and then you divide that by 12. So we have a base manpower recovery rate of 315 troops per month. It's increased by 20% to 356. So, 356, well, hold on, there's probably an easier, simpler way to have done that math. 37823 divided by 10, divided by 12 months per year, 315. 356 minus 315. So they're giving us 41 troops per month, right? That's what they're getting us by being loyal right now. If I piss them off, we're going to go from a positive 20 to a negative 10. So we're going to lose, instead of having 37823 divided by 10 divided by 12, instead of having 315, we're going to have a multiplier of 0.9. So we're going to gain 283 troops. So then we take the current amount of troops that we gain, which is 356, minus the amount that we would gain, which is 283, and that's 73 troops per month. The question is, for how many months would they be pissed off? We'd be taking them down to about 35% loyalty. And that means that it would take them about 5%, which takes 50 ticks. So for about 50 months of them being pissed off. So 73 troops times 50 months. Damn it. 73 troops times 50 months is 3,650 manpower. Done. The equation then is that, would you rather have the 3,600 manpower from them being happy, or the 7,564 right this second, and then have them recover? The answer is very simple. We click this button. Of course, the land maintenance modifier is something I didn't factor in, but who cares? I think that it's the right call. Long story short, done with the math. Time to take a break. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.